Hello dear student, welcome to you all in English class. Today we will study grammar. Topic agreement of the verb with the subject. Means in sentence the subject and the verb must be agreed with each other according to the person and number. So subject verb agreement explanation means the verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Means in sentence, whatever the verb we are using, it must be agreed with its subject's number and person. As we know, the subject can be a noun. So noun may be singular number noun or plural number noun, and person, first person, second person and third person. So as we know, the nouns singular and plural, so the same way the verb also the singular and plural. So as noun, when we add as es or ies in the noun, so the noun singular noun can be changed into plural number noun. So the same way the verb also the singular and plural, but regarding to this verb, the rule is opposite. Opposite is mean that the verb which has s, es or is at the last, that verb is known as a singular, and the verb which don't have s, es at the last, they known as the plural number. So the singular subject must be agreed with singular verb and the plural subject must be agreed with the plural subject, plural verb. So the combination of singular subject and singular verb, plural subject and plural verb is known as the agreement of subject with verb. So here condition wise we will see how or in which condition the subject agrees with which verb. Okay. So at first condition will study the verb always agrees with its subject in number and persons. Here some singular subject and the singular verbs are given, plural subject and plural verbs are given. For example, first the bird flies. Here the bird subject, it's a singular number noun and flies is also the singular number verb. As now I told you, the verb which has as yes, they are known as a singular verb. Okay, just opposite to the noun. As instead of it, the noun which has as yes at last, we call them plural number noun. But in verb, the rule is opposite. Okay, second sentence, the birds fly. Here the birds plural number noun and fly is plural number noun. Third sentence, he plays. He subject is singular and plays, it's also the verb singular. We play. Here we plural number noun and play also the plural number verb. She is intelligent. Here she singular number noun and is also denoted as a singular verb. They are intelligent. They plural number and are also the plural number verb. So this way, if the subject is singular, so it always agreed with the singular verb, and if subject is plural number noun or that person means first person or second person, so it always agreed with the plural number noun. Okay, so first and second person subjects are called plural number, and third person singular number like he, she, it, name of any person. So now second condition we will discuss. Second condition is that if two or more singular subject joined by and usually take a verb in plural. Means in sentence two subjects you are using and both joined or conjuncted with and conjunction. So they means they played the role of a plural number noun. Okay, so definitely the verb will be plural. For example, Ashok and Raman are here. So Ashok and Raman both conjuncted with and, so they are plural number noun and are agreed with them. He, you and I are the best friend. Here also he, you and I is three subjects joined with and, so they are plural number. Amit and Akash go to the same school. Here also the same condition. Now note, be careful and listen it, remember it always. If two singular noun refers to the same person or thing or idea, the verb must be in singular. Means in any sentence, two nouns are there, two subjects are there, but both indicate or refers to the same idea, same person or same thing. So they treated as a singular number noun, although they are conjuncted with and. For example, slow and steady wins the race. Here, slow and steady. Slow and steady, two nouns are there, but they indicate or they refer the same idea. That's why they treat it as a singular number noun, and wins is a singular number verb. Join or agreed with. Next is bread and butter is complete food. Here, bread and butter also the, although the two nouns are there, but they are the same thing. Okay, that's why they singular number verb with them is. The poet and the teacher is in the library. Here also the poet and the teacher both are the same person. The poet, who is the poet, that also the teacher also, he also the teacher. That's why the poet and the teacher both are same person. That's why we use here is. Okay, so I hope you understood. When the two nouns considered as a singular, and when two nouns conjuncted with and considered as a singular noun. Okay. Now next condition, next rule, when a singular noun or pronoun is joined to a second noun by with or as well as, the verb is in the singular. When two nouns join with as well as or with, then we consider that pair of noun as a singular, and singular verb will be used with it. For example, Rohan as well as Harry has passed. Here, Rohan and Harry, but between them one word we use as well as. So, Rohan and Harry considered as a singular number noun, and has is a singular verb. Then Ashok as well as Anil likes tea. So here also Ashok as well as Anil. Ashok and Anil, two nouns, two subjects are there, and we count them as a singular because they conjunct or they join with the word of as well as. Next, the house with its furniture. Here, house and furniture, two nouns are there, but they join with conjunction with the word, so that's why they are known as the singular, considered as a singular. That's why after furniture we use was. It's a singular verb. So as well as and with, when as well as and with used between two nouns, so we consider that pair of noun as a singular and must agree with singular verb. Now, fourth rule, when two or more subjects in the singular are joined by or, nor, either or, neither nor, the verb will be in singular. Means when two nouns or subjects join with nor, or, either or, neither nor, so in that condition we have to use singular verb. For example, Jack or Tom is to blame. Jack or Tom. Jack and Tom both joined with or word. That's why is we use. Then second, either Raman or Ali was absent. Either or. Here we use either or. So that's why we use singular number, singular verb. Then third, neither Peter nor John has car. Here also the sentence joined with neither nor, and we use here verb in a singular form. Now next, fifth number rule, but if two subjects connected by or, nor are of different numbers or persons, the verb agrees with the subject nearest to it. Sometimes the subject used. So neither nor, either or is used in the sentence. So we have to see the nearest subject which followed by the verb. For example, either Aditi or her sisters have done this work. Here, her sisters. Her sisters is nearest to the verb have. So her sisters is plural number now. That's why we use here plural verb as have. Okay. So according to the nearest subject or nearest noun, we have to use verb. Second sentence, neither you nor I am responsible for this mistake. In the second sentence, the nearest subject of helping verb, that is I. So as per the rule with I always agreed with am. So I am responsible for this mistake. Okay. So next, 6 number rule. Either, neither, each, every, everyone, much, a little, many a must be followed by a verb in the singular. Means if any sentence which begins with the following words like each, every, either, neither, a little, many a. So in that sentence the verb should be in singular number. For example, each of those boys is intelligent. The sentence starts or begins with each. Means here we are talking the group of boys, but we are talking a singular boy, means a single boy. That's why here we use the helping verb has, is a singular verb. Second sentence, every one of them is wrong. Here also we are talking every one of them, means a group is there, but we are talking every one, a single person. Then many a boy has not done his duty. Many boys are there, but we are talking many a boy. A boy. Okay. So too much of everything is bad. Here in these 5 sentences, the sentence begins with each, everyone, many, either. So whenever the sentence begins with this word, so this word indicate the singular noun and the verb must be singular in such sentences. Now next, 7th number, a few, several, both, many are always followed by a verb in the plural. So whenever the subjects or in any sentence such determinants are there, a few, several, both, many, so they refers only plural number noun, so the verb must be in plural. For example, there were only a few women present at the concert. Here also a few women means more than one or in plural number. That's why we use here verb. Several of these boys were not able to climb the mountain. Here also we are talking about several boys. Several means plural number. So verb is a plural number verb. Both brothers means two brothers, have bought houses. So here have we use for both brothers. Many of these boys have not completed their work. Here also the plural number means verb subject is in plural. That's why we use here have as a plural verb. Now next, 8th number rule, a collective noun like if the subject is a collective noun. For example, committee, assembly, jury, army, class, bunch, like this collective noun. If the subject is in collection or collective noun, so your verb, because that although in that collection many people, many things are there, but they denote only one unit or one collection or one group. That's why they considered as a singular number noun, and verb subject is singular, so definitely the verb will be in singular. For example, the committee has decided the scheme. So here committee is a singular number. Maybe in committee many members are there, but here the committee is a single unit, or it defines only singular number. Now collection of people, but singular number form. That's why we use here as a singular verb. Second, the jury has given their decision. Here also the jury is a singular number now. It means it's a collective noun. So we written here as a verb has singular verb. The army was marching very fast. Here also the army collective noun, and with it we use singular verb was. Now ninth number rule, some nouns which are plural in form means their spelling ends on s, but singular in the meaning always tag singular verb. Some words are there in English, their spelling ends on s, but they are singular. They are in form of singular. So in such condition or in such subjects, we have to use only singular verb. For example, mathematics is a difficult subject. Here mathematics spelling ends on s, but it is not. It is the name of a singular subject name. So singular verb will be there is. This news is good news for us. Here also news spelling ends on s, but it is not a plural number now, singular number. So use singular verb. Physics is an interesting subject. Here also physics ends on s, but we have to use it's a singular number noun. It's a name of a subject. Okay. So next is when a plural number noun is the name of one thing, like name of a book or name of a country, it takes a singular verb. In some conditions, the name of subject, name of a book title, name of a country, they are also means in a plural form, plural noun, but they are actually the singular title or the name of a book, a single book name. So we consider that noun as a singular. For example, a tale of two cities. A tale of two cities, it's a title of a book. Although it's cities, it's the last word of this title is cities, it's a plural number, but it is a singular number noun because it's a name of it's a title of a book. Okay, so a tale of two cities is an interesting novel. Okay. The second example, the United States. United States is the name of one country. Although the states word is in the plural, but it's a plural, but it's only the name of one country, so it treat as a singular and always agreed with the singular verb. The United States has a big army. So next, some sentences. Study this sentence very carefully and reason also mention why we use singular verb in these sentences. For example, 11th number, study carefully the following example and reasons why singular verb is used. First sentence, this class of boys and girls is very large. In some time we use 2-3 nouns in one sentence, but we have to identify the main noun of that sentence. That main noun or person is in singular or in plural form. So here this class, in this sentence we use is used because the main subject is class, which is singular. In this sentence, this class is the main subject. That boys and girls is not the main subject. This class is singular, that's why we use here is. In second sentence, the quality of apples was good. Here also we are talking about the quality. Okay, the quality is the main subject. The quality of apples. Apples are plural number, but we are talking about here the quality, not about the apples. So that's why the quality is a singular number now. So here is used because the main subject is the quality, which is singular. That's why we use here use here singular number verb. So student, I hope you understood how the subjects and verb agreed with each other on the basis of their person and numbers. So hope you understood. Thank you. Thank you so much.